disruptions at Copenhagen and Oslo airports. Eurocontrol reported that departures and arrivals were halted until early this morning, disrupting 4 flights. Danish police are investigating, noting drones were still seen flying with lights on. Other sightings have been reported in nearby areas, including military zones. While the drone's purpose and operators remain unknown, authorities say patterns resemble earlier Copenhagen incidents. And now for today's weather. Currently, it is 24 degrees Celsius. It is mostly cloudy and humid, with temperatures reaching up to around 29 degrees. That wraps up this hour's news. Thank you for joining us. You are listening to BEFM, 부산영어방송.
Your best choice. BEFM, 부산영어방송.
Coming up next is Sweet Date with Yoonji Lee. BEFM, 부산영어방송.
Hello everyone and happy Thursday and welcome to Sweet Date. Let me start with a little question. How close are you with the people you live with at home? For me, I see my family quite often and we're close, almost like friends. We share little moments every day and I really treasure that. But you know, I also know some people who live in the same house with their families and yet they hardly ever see each other. Their meal times are different, work schedules don't match, and sometimes an entire day goes by without even crossing paths. Isn't that kind of funny and a little bit ironic? Living under the same roof, but still relying on text messages just to say, hey, how are you? And today we love to talk about this with you. So are you ready to spend the next 2 hours having fun with us?
I ain't worried about nothing, I ain't worried about nada. I'm sitting pretty impatient, but I know you gotta put in them hours, I'ma make it harder. I'm setting pick after picture, I'ma get you fired. I know you always on the night shift, but I can stand these nights alone. And I don't need no explanation, 'cause baby you're the boss at home. You didn't wanna go to work, 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 but you gotta put it work, 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 work. You know gotta go to work, 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 work. Let my body go to work, 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 work. We can work from home. Whoa, we can work from home. Whoa, let's put it into the motion. I'ma give you a promotion. I'll make it feel like a vacation, turn the bed into an ocean. We don't need nobody, I just need your body. Nothing but chicks in between us and we're getting off early. I know you always on the night shift, but I can stand these nights alone. And I don't need no explanation, 'cause baby you're the boss at home. You don't gotta go to work, 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 but you gotta put it work, 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 work. You don't gotta go to work, 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 'cause my body do the work, 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 work. We can work from home. Whoa, we can work from home. Whoa, let's put it into the girl, gotta work for me. Can you make it clap? No hands for me. Take it to the ground, pick it up for me. Look back, get it over for me. Oh yeah, putting more like my time sheet. She ride it like a 63. I'ma buy a new sling. Let her ride in the phone rain with me. Oh, she the bee, I'm a boo, and she down to break the rules. Let it out, she gonna do. I want you, she finesse. I'll be her, she take that. Put it over time on your body. You don't gotta go to work, 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 but you gotta put it work, 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 work. You don't gotta go to work, 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 work. Cause my body do the work, 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 work. We can work from home. Oh, oh. We can work from home. Whoa, oh. Yeah, we can work from home. Yeah, we can work from home. Yeah.
And that was Work From Home by Natalie Gang. And fun fact here, the original version was actually by Fifth Harmony. Such a huge hit back in the day. And listening to this cover reminds me of what we talked about in the opening, spending time with the people we live with. You know, working from home means you might be physically close to your family or maybe housemates, but sometimes you're still in your own little world, separated by your busy schedules or different routines. And just like we said earlier, living under the same roof doesn't always mean you're really connecting. Maybe that's why this song feels even more real. It's not just about work, but also about finding little ways to stay close to the people around us. And hi listeners, we're live from our studio in Busan this Thursday afternoon. And welcome to Sweet Date. You're tuned in to BEFM 90.5 in Busan and 103.3 FM in the Gijang, Jeongwan, and Noksan areas. And I'm your host, Yoonji and Yundi. You know, I came across a really eye-opening survey recently. Out of more than 1,200 people, about 65% answered they spend less than 1 hour a day actually talking with their family. Can you believe that? Less than 60 minutes of real conversation in a whole day, even when they live under the same roof. It really makes you pause and think right there. 최근 한 조사에 따르면 응답자의 65%가 하루 동안 가족과 대화하는 시간이 1시간도 채 되지 않는다고 답했다고 합니다. And this ties back to what we were talking about earlier. Just because we share the same space doesn't always mean we're sharing our hearts. When we have lesser daily conversations, it's not only the words that disappear, but also those little chances to laugh together, to understand each other better, and to feel truly connected. But here's the hopeful part. Even the smallest chat, whether it's asking how someone's day went or simply saying good night, can make a big difference. It's those little exchanges that add warmth to our routines. So today, I'd love for us to think about how we can create more of those tiny but meaningful moments with the people around us. All right, then it's time for today's text topic. So the text topic here is, how much time do you usually spend talking with your family in a day? How much time do you usually spend talking with your family in a day? 여러분은 하루에 가족과 얼마나 대화를 나누시나요? So you can reach us by texting us at #9050, that's 샵 9050, and photos are welcome too. And each message is going to cost 101. And on KakaoTalk, just search for BEFM or 부산영어방송, add us as a friend, and you can send photos or videos for free. And we're also live on YouTube, so search for the same thing, and then you can click on our live broadcast and join the chat with everyone there. But before you do, don't forget to hit subscribe, like, and turn on the notifications. So before we jump into our Scream Bites segment for today, let's take a quick song break, and here's Sun Comes Up by Rudimental and James Arthur.
I wondered maybe they never find me. I've been waiting such a long time to feel it, swallowed by the waters around me. No, I took so many wrong turns to see it. Whoa. But I danced through the blisters at night, and I laughed till I cried and cried. I ran till my feet couldn't run no more, and I sat till my lungs were burning, till I know I'm alive. I sit till I can't hear your voice no more. Suddenly the sun goes up, and I feel my love flooding back again. Until the sun goes up, and I feel my love coming up again. Suddenly the sun goes up, and the dark is gone. We made it to the dawn, and I don't miss you anymore. When the sun goes up, I can feel my love coming back again. It wasn't easy trying to run with these handcuffs. I had to sleep through such a cold night to see it. A green flash is hit me right where I'm standing. The sunlight cut into the bone. Start the healing. When I danced through the blisters at night, and I laughed till I cried and cried. I ran till my feet couldn't run no more, and I sat till my lungs were burning, till I know I'm alive. I sit till I can't hear your voice no more. Suddenly the sun goes up, and I feel my love flooding back again. Until the sun goes up, and I feel my love coming up again. Suddenly the sun goes up, and the dark is gone. We made it to the dawn, and I don't miss you anymore. When the sun goes up, I can feel my love coming back again.
Welcome back, everyone. It's Thursday, and we're right here with another Screen Bite moment from Friends. And we're going to set the scene a little. The friends are gathered around, chatting in their usual way, la 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 la, playful, funny, and sometimes a little ridiculous. Someone says something completely unexpected, and maybe it's surprising, maybe it doesn't make sense, or maybe it's just silly. And instead of letting it pass, another character can jump in with a quick, sharp line. So the short dialogue in this episode goes like this. So the character Rachel says, "Monica, you're going to be very proud of me. I just got us dates with two unbelievably cute male nurses. Monica, 나 방금 엄청 귀여운 간호사 남자 둘이랑 데이트 약속 따냈어. Anyway, they want to take us out on Saturday night. What do you say? 어쨌든 토요일 저녁에 만나자는데 어때?" Monica says, I don't think so. 난 됐어. Rachel says, What? What are you talking about? 뭐? 무슨 소리야? So that was the scene right here. It's quick It's funny and it totally fits the playful mood. And the best part here is it isn't just sitcom English. People really do say this line all the time when something doesn't make sense or when they're surprised. So with that, here goes today's expression. Ready? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? 무슨 말이야? 무슨 소리야? It's short, but so flexible. It depends on your tone. It can sound serious or curious, confused, playful, or even annoyed. So here are some examples. A says, "This muffin is so good. I'm pretty sure it could win a Nobel Prize." 야, 이거 짱 맛있다. 노벨상 받을 수 있겠는데? B says, "What are you talking about?" 무슨 소리야? It's just a muffin. 그냥 머핀이잖아. Here goes second example. Student A says, "If I fail this test, I'm moving to a farm and gonna raise a sheep. 나 이 시험 망치면 농가로 이사 가서 양이나 키우려고." B says, "What are you talking about? You can't even grow your plant." 무슨 말이야? 넌 네가 기르는 식물도 못 키우잖아. Third example. Mom says, "I heard you skipped class again, daughter." 딸아, 오늘 또 수업 띵가뽕 했다며? Daughter says, "What? What are you talking about, Mom? I was there the whole time." 무슨 말이에요, 엄마? 저 계속 수업 들었는데요. So, did you guys get the hang of it? Now, we're going to practice various tones together. So, repeat after me. Ready? First, you're going to say it with curiosity. Oh, what are you talking about? It's your turn. Great job. Now, with a playful laugh. What are you talking about? Excellent. Finally, with a little frustration. Ugh, what are you talking about? Top notch. So, see how the same words can carry so many different feelings? That's why this phrase is so powerful. It's not just about the words, but the way you deliver them. So, other variations you might hear are you serious? 진짜요? Come on! 설마! You've gotta be kidding me. 뻥이지? So, the next time your friend says something outrageous like, "I think Mondays are the best day of the week," you can say, "What are you talking about? 무슨 말이야? 월요일이 최고라고? 말도 안 돼." So with that expression, you've now got the perfect reaction. So this little line from Friends shows us how to react naturally in English with humor and personality. And so that's going to wrap up today's Screen Bites, everyone. And tomorrow we'll wrap up the week with a phrase you'll use every time you need to push back against something that isn't true. Alrighty, we're going to take a little song break here. And here is Musician by Porter Robinson.
No, I don't miss the feeling anymore. Yeah, I want something new to love. I was so nostalgic, but I'm fine without it. You don't really want much Well, this is why we do it. For the feeling. How do you do music? Well, it's easy. You just face your fears and you become the heroes. I don't understand why you're freaking out. Then this ain't fine. We'll do what you need to, but I don't wanna see you wasting your life. Now isn't it time you get a job? Oh, it's calling. I just can't stop. I'm sorry. I can feel a new day. Burn out. I shouldn't do this to myself. But sincerely, can't you feel what I'm feeling? I can see my life so clear. Burn out. I shouldn't do this to myself. But sincerely, can't you feel what I'm feeling? I can see my life so clearly, and I know it doesn't last, but I don't mind it all anymore. Oh, it's calling. I just can't stop. I'm sorry. I can feel a new day. Burn out. I shouldn't do this to myself. But sincerely, can't you feel what I'm feeling? I can see my life so clear. Burn out. I shouldn't do this to myself.
And that was Musician by Porter Robinson. He's an American DJ, singer, and producer who first gained fame in the early 2010s with electronic hits like Language. And what makes him so special is how he blends emotional storytelling with vibrant, uplifting sounds, something you can really feel in this track as well. And over the years, Porter has built a global fan base for not just his music, but also the way he pours honesty and heart into every performance. Definitely an artist who continues to inspire listeners around the world. All right, so we're going to bring back today's question of the day, which is, how much time do you usually spend talking with your family in a day? How much time do you usually spend talking with your family in a day? 여러분은 하루에 가족과 얼마나 대화를 나누시나요? So for that, we're going to take a look at some of the answers that we've got. First, we have Benny saying, I think 5 to 10 minutes for that, and the reason we have times to talk what we're doing. So Benny talks about 5 to 10 minutes with his or her family. All right. Also, we have 만학도 영어님 saying, 안녕하세요. 저는 현재 가족이라고 해봤자 남편밖에 없는데 아이들은 다 성장하여서 독립했기 때문에 남편하고 대화해봐야 아침에 5분, 저녁에 5분에서 10분 정도요. So about 10 minutes with her husband. 둘 다 말을 많이 해야 하는 일을 하다 보니 집에 오면 말하기가 싫어요. So since they both have to speak a lot during the day, when they come back home, they prefer not to speak that much to each other. I see. 그래도 만학도 영어님, try to speak to him, with your fun episodes during your day. Who knows? That might brighten up your day. All right. Also, we have JS Kim님 오랜만에 실시간 유튜브 들어왔습니다. From 울산. Oh, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. All right. 마학도 영어님 says 띵가뽕. Oh, yeah, 띵가뽕. So 띵가뽕 means like just skipping class. That was my way of saying skipping class. All right. Anyway, thank you guys for sending in your answers. And I noticed that these days, like lots of people are kind of lacking in conversation, but try to, keep in touch with each other even though you're in the same house. All right, so for those of you tuning in just now, let me repeat today's question of the day for you. How much time do you usually spend talking with your family in a day? 여러분은 하루에 가족과 얼마나 대화를 나누시나요? So how you can reach us? You can reach us by texting us at pound 9050. That's 샵 9050 and photos are welcome too. And each message costs 100 won. And on Kakao Talk, type in BEFM or 부산영어방송 in the search tab. Add us as a friend and you can send in photos or videos for free. Also, you can see us live on YouTube, so you can search for the same thing. And from there, you can join our live stream and connect with everyone there in the chat room. So now here we are, and it's now time to welcome our Thursday guest. Hi everyone, welcome back to the Survey Club, and I'm your host Yoonji, and joining us today is our lovely, beautiful guest in Survey, Claire.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Yoonji, and hi, listeners.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good.
That's good.
How did you like the dance?
I liked it
Yeah?
more. I love to see more.
Can you do it for the listeners out there?
Oh, not for me.
She's an introverted person, but yeah, try your best, right? Okay, anyway, like the weather's been kind of chilly. How are you?
Had been and then come back.
Oh, yeah. It's like going back and forth, right? How are you enjoying the weather? And
I enjoyed it thoroughly, and then I didn't enjoy it for the last couple of days, but that's okay. I can handle this.
right, and plus Chuseok is coming up, right?
I know, right?
How do you feel about that? Are you?
Oh, I feel
hoping-
excited.
So excited.
Don't tell me that I'm counting days.
You actually have a planner, right?
Not really, but I always like, next week, this time.
I know, like 7 days to go, 7 hours, right? Okay, so today, Claire, today's theme I heard was about everyday habits, right? How we eat and how we spend our free time.
That's right.
And these surveys are all about daily life in Korea. So I think many of you will find yourself nodding, maybe laughing, or maybe thinking, oh, that's totally me.
Yes, and we'll also share our own routine so you can compare and see where you fit in. Are you an average Korean or maybe a little different?
That's what makes it fun, right? But first, let's loosen up with a warm-up question. Ready, Claire?
Always ready. Yes.
Okay. So if you had to skip 2 meals today, that's already torture. But keep only one.
Oh,
Breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Which one would you keep?
Lunch.
Oh.
Definitely lunch. It keeps me going through the day, and without it, I'd be totally drained.
Same here. Oh, I normally skip breakfast because you know how we're all
Oh, yes.
busy, crazed, right? But lunch is somewhat like the soul energy for me.
Yes,
during
yes,
the day.
exactly.
All right. So we're gonna dive into our first topic, which is eating alone, or called 혼밥 in Korean. Now, Claire, I feel like everybody has their own way of 혼밥 story tucked away.
Oh, absolutely. But let's begin with the data. According to the 2024 Time Use survey in Korea, 41.7% of people eat breakfast alone, 26.9% people eat lunch alone, and 25.7% eat dinner alone. So breakfast is officially the longest meal of the day.
Oh, so I guess breakfast really took the crown there, right? And it makes sense because mornings are so hectic. Everyone's alarms rings at different times.
yes.
People rush to shower, grab their bags, and run out the door, and no one's sitting down at a family table for pancakes.
Exactly. These days, breakfast together feels like a special weekend event, not a weekday norm. And let's be honest, many of us just grab a coffee or skip it altogether.
You know what? You know me too well. I feel so guilty. Like a cup of coffee or maybe a banana on the way to work. That'll be it for my breakfast.
Same here. When it comes to lunch, it's supposed to be social. So you think of co-workers going out together or students in the cafeteria, but still, nearly 27% eat alone.
Oh, actually 27% is a lot.
More than quarter, yes.
Yeah. And actually, I get it. Like sometimes lunch with coworkers take forever. No offense to you guys, but
No
you know,
offense,
it
yeah.
takes forever. And you have to wait for everyone to decide what they're going to
Oh,
eat.
yes.
Wait for the food to come out, and then you have to chat politely. I mean, like everyone's polite these days, but you have to be more careful. And eating alone can be much quicker, I guess.
Exactly, and it can even be relaxing. Just you, your tray, and maybe a quick scroll through your phone.
Right. I mean, like dinner, on the other hand, though, is more social. Like about 3/4 of the people share it with someone. Family dinners, dates, or even late night gatherings with friends, right?
True, but for single households, dinner can still be a classic 혼밥 moment. Picture this, a convenience store meal, microwave ding, and then, TV on.
Yeah. I guess I've done that so many times. And for those of you out there, raise your hand if that sounds familiar, right?
Yes, I think a lot of hands just went up.
Yeah.
And what's interesting is how the word 혼밥 itself has changed. When it first appeared, people used it almost as a joke, like, oh, poor you, eating alone.
Oh, yeah. It used to carry this, awkward vibe, I guess. Like maybe you don't have friends.
I know,
Oh.
have friends. But now
Yeah.
it's been reclaimed. People say it proudly, I 혼밥ed today. And honestly, it can be a kind of self-care.
Right. And some even prefer 혼밥. Think about it. You can eat faster, eat exactly what you want,
yes.
and do whatever you like. Watch to those, streaming
Videos,
sites,
yes.
videos, listen to music, or just sit in silence for those introverted people.
Yes. In fact, some restaurants have leaned into this. Japan famously has ramen shops with partitions just for solo diners. Korea has picked that up too, booths where you can eat without any social pressure.
I actually enjoyed that. When you go
me
to
too.
Japan, right? You have those little...
Yeah, my area,
Yeah.
my bubble.
Don't interrupt me, right? And I can totally see the appeal. Like, no pressure to talk, no need to share those side dishes with anybody else. Just you and your food.
That's introvert paradise. But not every food works. Imagine going for a barbecue alone.
Ah, barbecue. That's true.
I
Like,
think that's kind of high level.
yeah. I was gonna say,
Yeah.
that's true. Like, technically, you can grill meat alone, but it just feels less festive without people sharing. Because, like, in
Yes.
고깃집, you have to have, like those.
Yeah, the community, the gatherings.
Yeah. 즐기자,
Yes,
that
the
kind
party
of vibe.
kind of.
But you can't do that.
Oh no. Okay, story time, Yunji. What was your first 혼밥 experience?
Well, off the top of my head, I'm guessing probably at those kimbap places.
Oh,
where
yeah.
they sell all kinds of food.
All Korean food.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
every
yeah.
single kind.
Yeah. So for me, like, I don't know if you've seen it, but I came across this picture online where they had the levels in the pyramid of like, for those who can eat.
혼밥 level.
Yeah, 혼밥 level. So like, if you fall under level 5, you can eat at 고깃집 or barbecue place
Wow.
alone. And for level
That's
1,
high level.
yeah. And for level 1, it would be like at a convenience store. So I guess I was somewhere in level 2, but these days I'm trying to do level 5.
Gogi.
Yeah.
Gogi alone.
Oh,
Wow.
like, so for listeners out there, if you see me at a 고깃집, just ignore me, okay? Oh, I'm just like trying to enjoy.
Didn't see anything.
Oh yeah. How about you, girl? Claire?
Oh, so for me, it was a bit different. When I was in Australia, my lunch breaks were mostly alone.
Oh.
And you know what? I actually enjoyed it. It became peaceful me time to recharge before heading back to class or work.
So in Australia, I've never been there. How is the culture there? Like, eating alone isn't considered
No, not at all.
weird
Not
at all.
Not at all. People eat like walking as well in the busy city areas, but not extreme. But eating alone is fine.
So they just walk along the street with their food in their hand.
That like grass. People sit anywhere, benches. I think it's yes.
That's really cool. Like, I did that once in Korea, and
People
my friend
who look at you.
I was having my chicken breast. while waiting for the lights to turn.
Yeah.
And people were staring at me like, what is she doing? Oh, so I thought, oh, that's kind of weird in Korea, I guess.
A little, not
Yeah.
not used to it. People not used to it.
Yeah,
Yes,
but I didn't mind at all. And honestly, like some foods are, I guess, perfect for eating alone, like quick noodles, maybe a simple sandwich, or even a convenience store meal. And they're designed for solo eaters.
Exactly. And in public spaces like airports, libraries, or food courts, eating alone feels completely natural because everyone is minding their own business. You blend right in.
And the food industry knows this, and convenience stores these days have upgraded their ready-to-eat meals so much.
Oh, yes.
You know, those lunch
the
boxes.
Korean convenience meal. Yes.
Yeah, it's super nice, like fresh salads and even hot meals that feel almost restaurant level.
Yes, and restaurants are adapting as well. Some highlight themselves as solo friendly with counter seating or single booths. It takes away that pressure of walking in alone and wondering if people are watching.
Right, so it flips the script. Hombap isn't embarrassing anymore. It's part of a modern lifestyle, I guess. It's just not survival, it's choice.
Yes, and let's not forget, sometimes eating alone is the only way to really enjoy your food. You can focus on the taste instead of keeping up with conversation.
So true.
That is
So
true, yes.
And for multitaskers, it's perfect. You can read, check your messages from your boyfriend or girlfriend, and even relax with some music, aka listening to Sweet Date.
Yes, guilty as charged.
So, listeners, we want to turn to you. Oh, what about you? Do you prefer eating alone or with company? And if you could only choose one, what's your ultimate hombap meal? A steaming bowl of ramyeon, a sizzling barbecue plate, or maybe just a triangle rice snack from the corner shop. Think about it while we head into our first song break. And here is Keep Moving by Jungle.
Unless you understand it and find out what to do, don't think about it. I'll be running with you. If I can understand it, I'll find another way. Keep moving, keep moving.
Welcome back, everyone. You just heard Keep Moving by Junggigo. And you're tuned into Survey Club with lovely Claire and me, Yunji. And so for our first half, we've been talking about 혼밥 or eating alone. And before we get into our next topic, could you read, Claire, the comments that our listeners have sent in?
Oh, yes. Here is Clean and Clean님 saying 지금 편의점에서 도시락 혼자 먹는데요. 많은 분들이 혼자 드시네요. Oh,
that's
right. Convenience meal is classic.
Yeah,
classic
I know.
moment.
They're the best. It's, cheap and
getting better and better, even better.
Yeah, I was shocked by how they bring out those compact meals with the side dishes.
They even have fresh fruits as well now, like everything.
No kidding. Wow. Also, we have 만학도 영어님 saying 하루에 3끼를 안 먹으면 큰일 나는 줄 아는 남편 덕분에 아침 저녁 꼬박꼬박 챙겨 먹습니다. 그리고 점심은 항상 집에서 혼밥 아침에 먹다 남은 걸로. 그래서 저녁 먹고 들어온다는 남편의 전화가 제일 반갑습니다.
Sounds like mom.
Yeah.
My mom.
Sounds like your mom. Oh, okay. So I guess everybody enjoys 혼밥 these days. Also, we have Benny-님 saying, I try to skip 2 meals, but I tried skipping lunch.
That's really strong.
You gotta be strong.
Very
yeah?
strong.
Yeah. For me, it doesn't work.
No.
How about you, Claire?
No, I cannot skip lunch.
No, me neither. And also 당상님 saying 윤지님 목소리 듣기 편해요. 감사합니다.
Yes, that's right.
불편하지 않아서 다행이에요. All right. Anyway, we're gonna jump into our second topic today, and Claire and I will go into depth on how Koreans spend their free time. And spoiler alerts, screens totally rule our lives.
Oh, they really do. According to the 2024 Time Use survey, Koreans have an average of 5 hours and 8 minutes of free time per day. Out of that, 2 hours and 43 minutes go straight to media, including television, online videos, social networking, and streaming. That means more than half of our free time is spent in front of screen.
That's huge. Enormous.
That's enormous, actually.
But honestly, I'm not surprised. My phone's weekly screen time report always shocks me.
All that.
Yeah. Have you ever seen that?
Always.
Yeah. Sometimes it says, congratulations, you spent 5 hours on your phone today. And I think, should I be proud of that or should I be kind of worried?
Been there, done that. And I once got a notification that said average screen time 6 hours a day. My first reaction was no way. Then I realized, I looked it up and went through and then I was, oh yes, absolutely right.
I get why I looked through the screen. Oh, okay. So it kind of sneaks up on us, right? And you sit down to check one message and then scroll a little and then watch a short video. And suddenly, 2 hours just flew by.
That's the power of short form content. It's like potato chips. You never stop at one. You think just one more. And suddenly it's midnight.
I know. We've all been there, right? So, Claire, time for a confession, okay? So, what is your usual free time habit?
Honestly, watching short form videos, they're my guilty pleasure. I always tell myself just one more, but then an hour disappears before I know it. They're quick, fun, and way too addictive.
Yeah, for you, you said just one more. You just tell yourself. You notice that. But
After thousands.
after thousands. For me, I don't even notice me watching 6 in a row.
It's actually countless, yes.
So, I'm not trying to be a copycat or anything today, but I watch those short forms too.
As well.
Yeah. These days I'm into puppy videos.
Oh,
Those little puppies
they
being
are
born.
Cute.
Yeah, crawling. Also, if I were to add something new, I managed to go to the gym at least twice or 3 times. Not because I'm trying to be healthy or anything, because my neck is in pain.
It hurts.
You know what I mean?
Are you doing back?
Yeah, back, shoulder.
Yes. That actually sounds healthier than my routine. I once promised myself I'll just watch a few, then one turned into 5, and suddenly the whole evening was gone. Countless days.
So the dread is still watching moment, even if no one asks, you've gone too far, right?
Exactly. And let's be honest, sometimes those binges are fun and we need them. But other times afterwards, I feel guilty for not doing something else, like at least stretching, exercising like you do, or just stepping outside for fresh air.
Same here. Studies actually say too much screen time messes our sleep. I've heard this a lot.
Yes.
Our focus, and even, it was surprising to hear this, our stress levels.
Yes, the blue light especially keeps our brains awake. That's why I once tried a digital detox weekend. No social media, no endless scrolling.
Wow.
Just books a little, cooking, and walks outside.
That sounds heavenly. How did that work out for you?
Well, at first, it was a complete torture. I kept reaching for my phone or out of habit, like, where is it? But by the second day, I felt calmer, less rushed. I actually slept better too.
Oh, I should definitely try that. And you know those things where you can lock your phones in?
Yes.
Like there's a bucket or something?
Oh, yes.
You can lock it for 2 hours. Why don't we try that? Yeah.
Cannot guarantee, but yes.
Yeah. I think it probably lasts about like 1 hour for me.
That's most of us, but I don't want to make media sound like the villain. It connects us too. Think about it. We share funny clips with friends, video call family, follow the news, even shop online.
Yes, and media is also comfort. Like during the pandemic, it was our lifeline.
Oh, yes.
And without it, staying connected would have been almost nearly impossible.
Indeed. And entertainment itself has value. Watching a good drama can feel like therapy or bonding when you talk about it with friends the next day.
True, so true. Sometimes I feel like half of the modern friendship is just off of recommending shows, swapping playlists, or sending each other memes.
Oh, yes, so true. Which is why maybe the answer isn't less media, but mindful media. Asking yourself, am I doing this because I want to, or because it's just autoplate or AI picked?
Right. So that's such a good line. Like, I think I'll write that on my sticky note for my laptop.
Oh, do it. Do it right away.
So, turning to our listeners, here's our question for you. When you have free time, how do you usually spend it? Are you team screen, team outdoors, or team hobby? And if you've checked your screen time report right now, would you feel proud? Or would you want to hide it like me? So, be honest with yourselves, guys. And hey, no judgment here. We're all in this together, right?
All together. Yes.
So, from today, Claire, would you like to change the way you live? Do you have any idea?
I'll try.
What can you give us?
If the rain stops, I'll go for a walk.
Ooh.
If the rain stops.
If the rain stops, okay. There's a sentence right there. Or if the rain stops, how long are you going to go?
If the rain stops, I'll go for a walk.
Oh, okay. Maybe I might take a stroll out at the park as well.
This is the nice weather for it.
If the
It's
rain
less
stops.
humid.
Yeah, if there's less humidity. All right. So today we covered 2 surveys, which was eating alone, 혼밥, right? And how we spend our free time.
Yes, and we found that those numbers really do reflect our own lives, sometimes in funny ways, sometimes in eye-opening ways.
All right. And we also have Clean and Cleaning saying short form videos are the best for killing time.
The best.
Right? Oh, also Benny saying, I am team screen. So I guess everybody's
We're all in the same team.
yeah, we're all in this together, right? It's not just you. Also we have 만학도 영어님 saying 10분만 봐야지 했는데 하나만 하다 보니 1시간 된 게 한두 번이 아니에요.
1시간 is easy.
Yeah, it's just like
2 and 3 hours
yeah,
is
in a
gone.
blink of an eye, right? So anyway, Claire, thank you for bringing such fun topic. I'm
No
pretty sure
problem. My
everyone
pleasure.
loved it. And, being here, you being here, gives us pleasure.
Oh, yeah, thank
You should
you.
know that. All right. Anyway, thanks for joining us, and we'll see
see you
you
next
next week. Okay, all right. And thank you, listeners. And this is the end of the first hour. And stay curious, stay connected, and we'll be back next week with more surprising surveys. For now, here's another song captured by Secret Night Gang, and we'll be back at 1.
In your arms, you've captured me. Oh, that's the spirit of love. Right there is round one love. 'Cause your love is keeping me. In your arms, you've captured me. Oh, that's the spirit of love. Right there is round one love. 'Cause your love is keeping me. The hunger is killing me now. I can't wait any longer. I need something in my life to arrive. There you came through my door. Our eyes met, the dance floor was set, but I knew I wanted more. Something clicked in my soul. I wanted you, yeah, and I had to let you know that in your arms you've captured your arms, baby. Oh, that's the spirit of love. Spirit of love. Right there is round one love. Right there is round one love. 'Cause your love is keeping me. The music went on and on. That was only the beginning. 'Cause we've only just begun. My heart is pumping ever faster. I'm gonna make it a night to remember. My heart was full of so much love and so much affection. Never had a feeling like this before. It's a feeling that I can't ignore. Ooh. In your arms, you've captured your arms. Oh, that's the spirit of love. Right there is one one love. 'Cause your love is keeping me. In your arms, yeah. In your arms, baby. Oh, that's the spirit of love. That's the spirit of love. Right there is one love. Right there. 'Cause your love is keeping. In your arms, it's captured. Oh, that's the spirit of love. Right there is one love. It's keeping me, baby. 'Cause your love is keeping. Your love is keeping me. Your love is keeping. Your love is keeping me. Your love is keeping me. Oh, your love is keeping me. Your love is keeping me. Your love is keeping me. Oh, your love is keeping me.
부산 영어방송 청취자 여러분 안녕하세요. 저는 배우 서진원입니다. 저는 드라마 슬기로운 의사생활에서 민기준 교수 역할로 출연했었고요. 지금도 드라마, 영화, 방송 활동하고 있습니다. 이번 스윗 데이트 런칭을 진심으로 축하드립니다. 매일 달콤한 데이트를 즐기시려면 우리 DJ 윤지님 방송 많이 많이 들어주세요. 그리고 저 배우 서진원도 많이 사랑해주세요. 땡큐.
부산 영어방송 청취자 여러분 안녕하세요. 저는 영화 범죄도시 1에서 조선조 코프집 여사장 안혜경 역할로 나온 배우 유지연입니다. 스윗 데이트 런칭을 진심으로 축하드립니다. 매일 달콤한 데이트를 즐기시려면 DJ 윤지님 방송 많이 많이 들어주세요. 저도 윤지님과 달콤한 데이트 즐기고 싶네요. 앞으로 윤주님과 저 많이 많이 사랑해 주시고요. 여러분.
스윗데이트 화이팅! I love you! 데이트하러 가자! 이은지! 스윗데이트 화이팅!
Just a touch, baby. I look around, since city's cold and empty. No one's around to judge me. I can see clearly when you're gone. And I said, ooh, I'm blinded by the lights. No, I can't sleep until I feel your touch. I said, cause I can see the sun light up the sky. So I hit the road in overdrive, baby. Oh, the city's cold and empty. No one's around to judge me. I can see clearly when you're gone. And I said, ooh, I'm blinded by the lights. No, I can't sleep until I feel your touch. I said, ooh, I'm drowning in the night. Oh, when I'm like this, you're the one I trust. I'm just coming back to let you know I can never say it on the phone. They'll never let you go this time. I said, ooh, I'm blinded by the lights. No, I can't sleep until I feel your touch. Hey, hey, I said, ooh, I'm blinded by the lights. No, I can't sleep until I feel your touch.
And that was Blinding Lights by The Weeknd, kicking off the second hour of our show. Can you believe this track has already been out for over 5 years? It still feels so fresh and exciting every time we hear it, right? Back when it was released, it completely took over the charts, staying on the Billboard Hot 100 for nearly 2 years. Can you guys believe that? 2 years. That's an unbelievable run that made it one of the most successful songs of all time. So with its retro synth sound and infectious energy, Blinding Lights became more than just a hit. It was a soundtrack to so many moments around the world. And even now, it's hard not to sing along or tap your feet the moment it starts playing. And hello, everyone. We're live from our studio in Busan this Thursday afternoon. And welcome to Sweet Date. You're tuned into BEFM 90.5 in Busan and 103.3 FM in the Gijang, Jeongwan, and Noksan areas. And I'm Yoon Thi. So let's see what's next on the menu. Part 2 is serving up 3 fresh and fun segments made especially for you. First up, we've got Bite-Size Banter with Andrew, your everyday share of lighthearted talk. Plus, we're bringing in mini skits to keep things even livelier and more entertaining. Next, we'll shift the mood with Kpop Dispatch, and here's where we spotlight the real rhythm of K-pop, from the latest releases to those comeback tracks making waves. And wrapping it up, here comes MBTI Unplugged. Explore MBTI in a lighthearted way with a short and fun episodes on romance, friends, the workplace, and daily habits. So, are you guys ready for the question of the day? How much time do you usually spend talking with your family in a day? Let me repeat that for you. How much time do you usually spend talking with your family in a day? 여러분은 하루에 가족과 얼마나 대화를 나누시나요? So here's a little secret about me. I didn't want to tell this, but it's a secret. I sometimes keep the auto record function on when I'm on a phone call with my smartphone. 저는 통화할 때 가끔 자동 녹음 기능을 켜두는 편이에요. Even if I take notes during an important call, I always end up missing 1 or 2 details, right? But ever since I started that, it's been such a lifesaver. And nowadays, there are even AI services that automatically summarize your call recordings for you. And it kind of writes it out for you. How neat is that? So high-tech, right? Of course, this means some family calls get recorded as well. So those happy moments, like congratulating each other, and they also end up being saved. Also, what I use more often than recording is those screenshots functions, right? So whenever my family video calls me from overseas, I kind of try to capture the moment by taking screenshots and saving as a picture. Because when your niece or nephews are calling you with the most adorable smiles, you have to take pictures of that, right? And the other day, while cleaning up the files on my phone, I stumbled on one of those files and I cracked up. So by looking at the pictures and listening back to the files, all brought those warm feelings rushing in again, and it honestly made me smile. So the point of my story here is, whenever I can't talk face to face, I still make sure to call my family often. It's my way of staying close. 이야기 요점은 상황에 따라서 대화를 못할 상황이 되면 전화나 또한 영상 통화로 가족들과 나름 통하는 편인 것 같아요. And we're curious about you, sweeties. If you've got any stories like this, don't keep them to yourself and send them in. How much time do you usually spend talking with your family in a day? We'd love to hear your answers. So you can text us by pound 9050. That's 샵 9050, and photos are welcome too. And each message costs 101. And on Kakao Talk, just search for BEFM or 부산영어방송. Add us as a friend, and you can send in photos or videos for free. And we're also live on YouTube, so you can search the same thing and join the chat with everyone there. But before you do, don't forget to hit subscribe, like, and turn on the notifications. All right, so we're going to check some of the messages that came in. We have 상윤님 saying, I like Yuji. Not Yunji. Yuji's humid day hair. Thank you, 상윤님. I was going for a cute wavy hair, but for those of you wondering how it looks, you can come in live on YouTube, and it turned out all puffy. Like 해그리드, right? But anyway, thank you for the compliment. I'll take that as a compliment. Also, let's see what else you guys have said. 마을도 영어님 also says, 그나마 제일, this is talking about the segment that we talked about with Claire. 그나마 죄책감을 덜 느끼는 게 제가 주로 보는 쇼츠가 영어 공부하는 영상이라 영어 공부 많이 했잖아 합니다. Ooh, okay. So I guess 막두 영어님 is more of a study type of person on YouTube. Oh, all right. I think that's very healthy of you. And also, Sakyu says, my bad, Yoonji. Oh, thank you. It's okay. No worries. All right. So we're going to take a quick music break here before we dive into our next segment. And here is Rehab by Johnny.
Still thinking about your hands on my body, denying all the bruises that left on me. Would it make a difference if I took the blame? Should I have been the one to say sorry? My friends call me naive and dumb, but I think the look can make a fool of anyone. I learned my lesson more than once, so tell me why I get drunk on you till I'm drunk enough to text you. I forget why I get why I even let you need to sober up, sober. Lock me up in rehab, lock me up in rehab. I get drunk on you till I'm drunk enough to text you. I forget why I get why I even let you need to sober up, sober. Lock me up in rehab, lock me up in rehab. You're my sin and you're my only salvation. You're the highway, baby, you're the vacation. I know it would make a difference if I took the blame. You never were the one to say sorry. My friends call me naive and dumb, but I think the look can make a fool of anyone. I learned my lesson more than once, so tell me why I get drunk on you till I'm drunk enough to text you. I forget why I get why I even let you need to sober up, sober. Lock me up in rehab, lock me up in rehab. I get drunk on you till I'm drunk enough to text you. I forget why I get why I even let you need to sober up, sober. Lock me up in rehab, lock me up in rehab. My friends call me naive and dumb, but I think the love can make a fool of anyone. I love my lens and more than once, so tell me why. Oh, oh, I get drunk on you till I'm drunk enough to text you. I forget why I get why I even let you need to sober up, sober. Lock me up in rehab, lock me up in rehab. I get drunk on you till I'm drunk enough to text you. I forget why I get why I even let you need to sober up, sober. Lock me up in rehab, lock me up in rehab. Lock me up in rehab, lock me up in rehab. Lock me up in rehab, lock me up in rehab.
Hello, hello, and welcome to Bite Size Banter. It's Thursday, almost the weekend. I'm Yunji, and Andrew's
Welcome
here too.
for the banter.
Woo! So, how are you, Andrew?
Doing well because it's Thursday, and that means the weekend starts. I love how people like, the weekend starts on Saturday. No, it does not. The weekend starts Friday at 5 o'clock.
At 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
Oh,
When you finish
not in the
work.
morning.
Or whenever you finish work on Friday night.
Oh, yeah.
That's when the weekend starts.
What time do you usually finish work on Fridays?
A little bit later in the evening, actually. But I just kind of check out. I'm just like, it's already the weekend.
Yeah.
You're still working. No, it's not. No, it's all right.
Pretty positive, huh? Okay, so anyway, this morning, like, I was walking under the ginkgo trees, and the smell was like, autumn's here.
Yeah, the ginkgo tree smell. No thanks. I guess some people, maybe you love it, maybe you hate it, but then you step on those little things that come out, and it's like,
It's like hard to get it off.
yeah, and it's if you're ever in like I think Samyeon, I think they probably have the most of those trees in like the Jumpo area, and it's just sometimes I'm like I'm not walking down that road.
Yeah, it really smells, huh?
Exactly.
Right, but the cool breeze really made me feel the season, right?
For sure, I think, and it's also like maybe people are changing their drink preference from your iced coffee to some hot lattes or something like that.
For sure. So, yeah, Andrew, that was a little awkward. That's funny. Okay, anyway, Andrew, how about talking about today's little scene?
Oh, our
Okay.
mini skit.
All right.
Gladly. Imagine us strolling through a park. Yellow leaves everywhere. People with scarves and hot drinks.
For me, it's the crunch of leaves under my feet.
For me, it's the first chilly morning when you debate a jacket.
Oh, yes, the jacket moment.
Yeah. Yeah, you probably own like 5 jackets just for that.
Maybe 10. So, listeners, here's today's topic. What's your favorite sign that autumn has arrived? What is your favorite sign that autumn has arrived? So in Korean, 가을이 왔다고 느끼는 순간은 무엇인가요?
This is a great question because I feel for everyone,
Yeah.
it's a bit different. You know, depending on your routines and things like that. You know, it's funny watching my friends back home right now.
Yeah.
From the East Coast of Canada, for any listeners who aren't aware. But it's like right now you kind of have to dress for 4 seasons because the mornings, not just chilly, it's cold. Then it warms up and you could probably wear shorts in the afternoon. And then, you know, by like 5 o'clock, you're like, where's my sweater? And then if you're out at night, it's like, I need a vest or a bigger jacket.
Yeah, so you need a lot of clothes, like extra clothes to wear, huh?
Your car looks like your wardrobe.
Oh, what if you didn't have a car?
Well, I don't
you're
know.
screwed.
You got your big pack with you. I
Oh
guess.
yeah,
don't know.
I guess. Oh,
But what are some things that come to mind? Maybe not your choice, but what are some things that you think? All right, the season's changing, or like autumn or fall is finally here.
I guess I would have to say the ginkgo trees, maybe.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, when I smell that, you know,
that's great.
That I don't know how to describe it. Like those
You wanna-
interesting smell.
You want to bottle it and use it for perfume?
No.
Name
No.
it. Name it.
It's like
Autumn is here by Yoonji.
I don't want that. No, but definitely, like when I see people sweeping, I don't know if
Yeah.
it's too sentimental.
Okay, no,
but
it's
if I
fine.
see like those 할아버지 or 할머니
Yeah.
sweeping like in front of their shops or
With
that
those
kind of
old
stuff.
style brooms.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know what you're saying.
And what are those like called? Rakes.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, I definitely feel.
Like autumn is here.
Yeah, autumn is here.
Anything else? Anything else that comes to mind?
Maybe the color of the trees.
Sure.
I am totally like an F for sure, huh? Do you know what I mean by that?
See, you're
Like
talking about
the-
MBTI.
Yeah.
So I would say I know what you're saying. I get like that, but like for example, if I'm on the train to Seoul, like I really enjoy it because Korea is 90% mountains, and we have all these trees, and then like you can, or if you're driving on the highway, like the leaves changing color and things like that. For sure, that is a good sign. Or it's just you see like everybody sweeping up all the dead leaves that have fallen off the tree. I use dead leaves, but then people are like, well, that takes a little bit out of it. Come on now, all right. But I would say for me, it is. I tend to notice that I feel a little bit faster. I have a car, but I usually drive a scooter.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
So once I have to change, or not change, like I have to pack a jacket or bring like a wind jacket because all summer it's just like, you're hot. Like the wind on, like when you're driving feels nice.
Yeah.
But then, you get to like this time of year or even maybe the 1st of October and you're driving at night and you forgot like to grab a sweater because you're out during the day. And then it's like 8 o'clock and you're like, I need to get home and have some I need some soup. Warm me up, right? Definitely.
I thought you were going to go for like a jacket or something, but then all of a sudden 된장찌개 comes up.
I want some stew. I want some soup to warm my bones.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, for sure.
I didn't think about the KTX, like, when you write about the trains, right?
Yeah, sure.
You can definitely feel autumn coming.
Exactly. And you can go out and enjoy an evening and then sitting outside because a lot of the restaurants that have a patio or whatnot are still open.
Yeah.
And they don't yet have the, I don't know how you would classify it, like the plastic wrapping that goes around
Oh,
it,
yeah,
so
yeah,
it
yeah.
keeps the heat in.
Yeah.
It's still just nice. Or they might have a blanket or, you're at the beach sitting outside having a coffee or another adult beverage, something like that. It was good. Yeah,
nice.
I enjoy that.
So, like, after listening to your answer, I was figuring out what your MBTI is. And then I kind of figured you're somewhat of an F type of person. Like, little more sentimental or have,
I think my, I have to double check, but I think it was like ENFJ? ENFT? I can't remember. I'll have to double check.
You definitely don't know.
I'll have to check. But I'm definitely an E.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah.
And my wife's the opposite. She's an I.
Oh.
Right? But I don't think of her like that. But then like we're going through the, you could go for days looking at stuff on MBTI and then of what this person likes, what this, and then you're like, yeah, that fits you.
Yeah.
But I also feel like people change. Like maybe when you're younger, you liked going out and I don't know, maybe going to a club or a real busy place, and now you like a quiet cafe or something like that.
Yeah,
So,
I guess like age kind of matters, right?
Yeah, definitely.
But like these days, I don't know, but I really like to go to like river.
Sure.
And have a little picnic of my own.
Or like the streams.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that's in Jangsan. Do you know where Jangsan is?
Like
In
the end
Busan?
of the subway.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, so there's like the Daecheon Park, but there's like the Daecheon, like the valley stream there. I love that place. And it's even this time of year, it's still okay if you like, to take your shoes off and if you're wearing pants, roll them up and then walk through the water.
That's
it's,
a nice
it's
tip.
nice.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
everybody,
really
you
good.
should go to Daecheon, right?
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a great
All right.
spot.
Oh,
Love it.
hot
One of my favorite
spot.
places in Busan.
Oh, I should
you
definitely go there.
We're teaching her, everybody. She's slowly learning.
Andrew teaching us where to go.
Festivals and hot spots.
Yeah.
definitely.
Oh, thank you so much, Andrew. Anyway, so listeners, I hope you guys enjoyed our conversation here and tell us one more time what your opinion is. All right. Anyway, Andrew, thank you for coming in and we'll see you tomorrow.
I'm going to grab a sweater and head out.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, everyone, that was our bite-sized banter segment with our awesome Andrew. Isn't that fun? He always seems full of energy all year round. Though, like every season, right? For those of you who tuned into yesterday's episode, did you try to close your eyes and kind of meditate if he sounded like Ryan Reynolds? Hope you guys felt the same way we did. We'll definitely let him know what you guys think of him. Okay, so once again, here is today's bite-sized banter topic, which is, what's your favorite sign that fall has arrived? Let me repeat that for you. What's your favorite sign that fall has arrived? 가을이 왔다고 느끼는 순간은 무엇인가요? So we're going to take a look at the answers that you have sent in. We have 만학도 영어님. Yes, 만학도영아님 saying 밤에 들리는 소리가 매미 소리에서 가을 풀벌레 소리로 바뀔 때 그리고 열어두고 자던 거실 문들을 모두 닫고 자기 시작할 때 진짜 가을이 왔구나 합니다. So the moment that you kind of feel the breeze, right? And you have to close the door before you go to bed, you feel that the autumn is here. 그쵸? I love that breeze. Don't you guys just love it? Also, we have Julian님 saying, hello, Julian님. The moment that I realize the autumn arrives is that I'm getting IV at the hospital. Oh, 체력 저하 때문에 어제 링거 맞고 왔대요. Julie님, I hope you're feeling better. 아프지 마세요. Alright. Also, Clean and Clean님 says 가을 노래가 여기저기서 많이 나올 때 가을이 왔다고 느껴요. Whenever I hear like the autumn songs, right? 가을 타나봐. Like those kind of songs. I feel that autumn is finally here. Also, nice answers, guys. Also, we have 진리 Inner Peace님 saying 운전하며 지나가는 길가에서 풀벌레 소리 들릴 때 마치 나 가을이야 하는 것 같아요. I'm guessing 강리을 is 가을. 진리님 was in a rush, right? Because every time they hear the sound of, 풀벌레, it feels like I am autumn, right? 좋습니다. Also, 줄리니 also says, 저도 가을 완전 좋아해요. 제가 태어난 계절이라 그런가? 좋습니다. Also, Jesstar님, oh, hello. When people start to wear a coat. 그쵸. 코트를 입기 시작할 때 가을임을 느껴요. 너무 좋은 답변들인데요. Thank you everyone for sending in your messages. And regarding the topic, I often realize that fall has truly arrived when I see the leaves falling around me. And there's something about those drifting colors that feels both beautiful and a little nostalgic. And it's true, fall can make many of us feel just a bit more sentimental, I guess. And scientifically, that's because the days get shorter and we're exposed to less sunlight, which can sometimes bring our mood a little bit down. But the good news here is there are easy ways to brighten things up. Spending time outdoors in the sunshine or even getting in some light exercise can really boost your energy and lift your spirits. So if you find yourself feeling extra emotional this season, don't worry, guys. It's natural. And a sunny walk out there might be just what you need. And that wraps up today's bite-sized banter, everyone. And I'll see you again tomorrow with a fresh new topic, so don't miss it. Your company always makes it extra, extra special. I hope you guys remember that. And now it's gonna be a time for song break. And here's Last Time by Becky Hill.
Baby, now you're back again, back into my life. Hit a lot of turbulence, you know. One too many arguments, I have to let go. Forgive you, I know. You say you wanna try, and I see you change before my eyes into somebody new. So, no empty promises. I need to know it's worth it if I'm gonna go there with you. This is the last time, now you're mine. The last time falling in love. After the last fight, I realized I'm not giving you hope. The first time we broke, you left in the night. This time we got it right. This is the last time, now you're mine. The last time falling in love, in love, in love. The last time falling in love. You know it's been hard for me. I still got my fears, couple insecurities deep down. But I'ma give you all of me, give you my best. All this beauty. The last time falling in love. After the last fight, I realized I'm not giving you hope. The first time we broke, you left in the night. This
it's time for Kpop Dispatch. And this is a segment that will be with you every Monday through Friday. So I hope you'll get comfy with it. And we're spotlighting the pulse of K-pop from new tracks to viral hits on the rise again. And here's the twist, guys. Our producer handpicks underrated new tracks that might feel a little unfamiliar at first, but are truly worth discovering. 가수 이름이 다소 생소할 수는 있지만 좋은 신곡들도 많이 틀어드리고 있습니다. So today we've got something really special for you. So these are two songs from Brown Eyed Soul's brand new album, Soul Tricycle. Their first full-length release in 6 years. Can you guys believe that? I know so many fans have been waiting for this, and finally on Tuesday they dropped a 14-tracked album packed with incredible music. So if you're into one of those groovy, soul-shaking vibes, this one's an absolute must listen. Now, about that title Tricycle, for more than 20 years, Brown Eyed Soul has been running as a 4-member group, but this time they're starting fresh as a trio, Naeul, Jeongyup, and Yeongjun. And that's where the 3 wheels come in. But it's not just about the number. A tricycle also stands for something bigger, which is pure joy. And that's exactly what they want to share with all of us through this album. All right, so we're going to dive in right now. And out of the 14 amazing tracks on Soul Tricycle, we're about to listen to 2 tracks together and get ready to feel the joy through their music. And here are Brown Eyed Soul's 2 songs, Right, followed by Better Together.
내가 말했었던가요? 그댄 너무 예뻐요. 그냥 한번 해본 말이 아냐 정말이에요. 우리 둘이 어떤가요? 사랑일지 모르죠. 여름밤은 지나가도 그대 가지 말아요. 나를 바라보는 시선에 걸음 멈춰버리고 그대 말 한마디 달콤한 미소로 나를 부르며 내 가슴에 가득 그대가 불어요. 너는 설레나봐요. Baby love me right 바라보다 말을 못하고 내 가슴에 가득 그대가 불어내줘 그 입술에 다가서다 떨리는 마음에 난 말 못하고 눈을 감았죠
Welcome back, everyone. It's time for a new segment, MBTI Unplugged. Discover the fun side of MBTI with short, lively episodes on love, friendships, work, and everyday quirks. Now, this segment isn't about treating MBTI like a textbook. Instead, it's about bringing it into our daily lives, those little moments with friends, at work, or in love, where your personality type suddenly shines through. I bet you've had this happen before. A friend does something totally unexpected, and you think, that's such an MBTI thing. That's exactly the kind of vibe we want there. So last week, we got to discover these types, ENFP, ISTJ, INFP, and ENTP in love. It's like decoding right there, huh? So today we're diving into 4 more types, which is INFJ, INTJ, ESFP, and ESTP. So hey, one of those might be your MBTI type, right? So listen carefully. First up, we have INFJs. On the outside, calm and reserved. But once they're in love inside, it's like fireworks going off. Is this my destiny? Could this really be the one I spend my life with? Even on dates, their conversations go deep. Do we share the same values? Can we truly understand each other? Being with them feels secure and grounding. But sometimes you just want to say, hey, can we just grab ice cream and laugh a little? Next up, we have INTJs. Love is strategic. Confessions aren't random. They're carefully timed. So it goes like this. Tonight, 8 p.m., the park at sunset. The atmosphere is perfect. Now's the time. Dates are planned with military precision. This route says 5 minutes. That cafe over there is quieter, ideal for conversation. At first, it can feel like there's no romance, but actually, it's proof of how seriously they take you. For them, love is a project worth investing in, and they go all in. Then we have ESFPs. These are the party lovers of romance. For them, love is a celebration. Wow, the weather here is amazing. Let's drive to the beach right now. They might burst into song in the middle of a date or start dancing just because the music feels right. Come on, let's dance. Let's live this moment. Woo! Every day feels like a mini festival when you're with them. But if you're a planner, it might feel exhausting a bit because they'll answer, no plan, just vibes. I hope you like my acting right there. Last but not the least, we have ESTPs. Love is an action movie. Sports, road trips, adventures. There's always something thrilling on the agenda. Wanna try bungee jumping this weekend? And yes, they're dead serious. Dating them means your heart races, your adrenaline pumps. But if your idea of a date is quietly reading in a cafe, let's just say they might not get it. So today we explored INFJ, INTJ, ESFP, and ESTPs in love. So to sum it up, INFJs bring deep reflection. INTJs bring precision and strategy. And ESFPs bring joy and spontaneous. And ESTPs bring adventure and thrill. And different on the outside, but at the heart of it, they're all expressing the same feeling. I care about you. I want to be with you. Isn't that sweet? Sometimes our love styles may clash and it can feel kind of frustrating. But those differences are often what make relationships richer. So your lover may bring something to the table that you never could. And that's how both people grow together, right? So next week, we're going to bring you another 4 love styles, each with their own unique surprises. So make sure to stay tuned. Now, that was it for today's MBTI Unplugged. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And we're going to take a little music break. And here is 샴푸의 요정 by Junggigo.
네모난 화면에 지며 살며시 다가와 은빛의 환상 심어준 그녀는 나만의 작은 요정 이른 아침 안개처럼 내게로 다가와 너울거리는 긴 머리 부드러운 미소로 속삭이네 그녀만 보면 외롭지 않아 슬픈 마음도 저 멀리 사라져 그녀는 나의 샴푸의 요정 이제는 너를 사랑할 거야 이른 아침 안개처럼 내게로 다가와 너울거리는 긴 머리 부드러운 미소로 속삭이네 그녀만 보면 난 외롭지 않아 슬픈 마음도 저 멀리 사라져 샴푸의 요정 이제는 너를 나 사랑할 거야 멀리서 나 홀로 바라보던 그녀는 언제나 나의 꿈
That was 샴푸의 요정 by Junggigo. Now, some of you might remember the original was sung by 빛과 소금 in 1990. 1990년이면 저 인디가 태어나기 한참 전인데 노래가 너무 좋아서 원곡도 한번 들어보고 싶네요. What we just heard is Junggigo's cover, and I think he did something really special with it, right? He layered his own smooth and modern R&B style with the nostalgic heart of the original. It's like revisiting a familiar story, but told with a fresh voice that makes you want to listen to it all over again. And it's easy to see why so many artists choose to cover the song. All right, so with that, we're going to turn to our messages from our sweet daters. And we have Just Darneem saying, INTJ. Here, yes, indeed. So I guess Just Star, you are more of a strategic person when it comes to love, right? 좋습니다. Also, we have Julie-님 saying, 샴푸의 요정, right? Also, we have Julie-님 saying, my family talk time is real-time talk thanks to Kakao. Oh, so I guess you're talking to your family members through the, the platform. Ooh, that's really nice. But I guess it doesn't matter how you communicate. I think as long as you communicate with each other, that's all that matters, right? Very good. So we also have Anna님 saying 점심 먹고 배부르니 졸립네요. 비 와서 꿉꿉합니다. And she also had an answer in reference to bite-sized banter question, which was, when do you feel that the fall is here? She said, 새벽에 출발할 때 점점 어두워지면 가을이 오고 있구나 해요. 새벽에 출근해서요. So Anna님 says, when I leave for work and it's starting to get dark, I notice that fall is almost here. Thank you for sending in your answers. Also, we have 상윤님 saying, my family talk time varies around 1 to 3 hours per day. Wow. It depends on my son's story, such as how many exciting things he experienced at school each day. Ooh, that's so cute. Oh, your son bringing in the story, right? And you have to listen to him for 3 hours a day. Oh, that must be a very pleasing time for your family. It sounds like a wonderful family. Okay, anyway, thank you guys for sending in your messages. Okay. And, it's towards the end of the day, and I hope you guys had fun on our sweet little date today. Because spending this time with you always makes our day brighter. And every story we share, every song we listen to, it feels like we're making those tiny memories and happy memories together. And that's what makes this show so special for us. But don't worry, our dates don't end here. We'll be right back tomorrow, same time, same place, ready with more music and more smiles just for you. Until then, keep that sweet energy with you, and remember, you always have a date with me, Yunji. So, to close out the show, here's the final song, Pleasure Shop by Key of Shiny. Bye!
Welcome to the Pleasure Shop.
Come on in, 더 깊게 홀려 with me, with me, with me, with me. I got all 감춰둔 맘에 your needs, your needs, your needs, your needs. Pick and choose. I'm happy when you're happy, that's the truth. Oh yeah. 내 밀어준 손끝이 조금 차가워도 기분 다시 move. It's a pleasure shop. 내게 말해봐 what you want, what you like. 너도 몰래 이끄는 사이 그저 그는 grab it up down. 지루했던 현실에 어떤 것도 돼. World, you're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. In the lounge 여기 나만의 VIP 멈춘 real time 속에 니는 가리는 check. 자꾸 빠짐없게 입력해 your text. I can give you 1, 2, 3, 4, let's go. I'm on the call, now we can start freaking. 그치고 괜찮아 더 겁내봐. 어찌해도 거부 못할 걸. Fantasy, romance, and action. 널 잡히는 mix and shake. This could be the great opening. 내 온 부품이 너를 반겨 다 맡겨봐. 비리라기 말해봐 what you want, what you like. 너도 몰래 끌리는 사람